Hi, Joanna Hadarasta, Nutrition in Motion, Nutrition for Body, Mind, Spirit, and Sport. So, in Philadelphia here, it is getting colder. We get 7 drops of temperature, which goes from like 50 down to 30, and it makes your joints hurt. Or at least it used to before I discovered the anti-inflammatory diet and perfected it. When I had my hip replacement it was almost 5 years ago, this was the time where my hip was cranky all the time. Food definitely made it worse. Sugar, that was probably one of the worst culprits. Then wheat was another one, and for me, brown rice was even like deadly. So I was able to take those things out, find replacements, potatoes. Those are kind of like my staple food and my staple carbohydrate. And as athletes, we all need our carbohydrates. But the wheat had to go, the sugar had to go, the brown rice had to go because my hip just hurt, and I didn't like that at all. And then a couple weeks before surgery, the temperature dropped, and boy, my hip was so cranky. So I created the anti-inflammatory shake, which I call the JShake, and within a couple days of doing that, it really made all the pain go away. And I have not been doing the JShake all the time, but it is something where when I combined the anti-inflammatory diet with the JShake, it really made a difference. At the time, I was also taking this product called Inflavanid Intensive Care by OmegaGenics. I'll put the link in the comments below. But I was taking these as well because it has the turmeric, it has the curcumin, it has the quercetin, which are all anti-inflammatory properties. And for some people, it's just easier to take a pill than to change their diet. But that's really not the only solution. You've got to do the two in combination. But the Inflavanid IC combined with the OmegaGenics, which is the fish oil, and I would think I was taking about 2,000 IUs of the EPA component. The two in combination really did make a difference, but not until I changed the diet and added that JShake did it all go away. The other thing that I've discovered lately is essential oils, and I have been using the turmeric and the copaiba internally. I did a video on that last week. And these two have also replaced my need for the Inflavanid IC. And, it's really about helping you feel a lot better. And if your joints are telling you the weather is going to change, it's going to rain like today, your joints were probably all cranky all night. You probably woke up at 2 in the morning and had to go get 2 more Advil and go back to bed. That's not really the way that you want to live. That's not really feeling amazing at all. And what I do is try to inspire you to feel amazing, and changing your diet to the anti-inflammatory diet to make that pain go away is part of what I do. That inflammation in the joints, when the barometer contracts, our joints expand. I call it like the two pillow in a pillowcase effect. You already have one pillow in there. Now you're trying to stuff another one in. That's the inflammation. If that's in your joints, they're going to hurt because there's no place for them to expand anymore because it was already expanded from the inflammation. Now it's expanding some more because of the barometric change. So changing your diet can make the pain go away, and you can sleep through the night. You don't have to take the Advil. You can take just the Inflavanid IC with the fish oils, or you can take the turmeric and the copaiba, or you could do all 4 of those and really feel a lot better. If you don't want to take out the wheat, then you can just do a gluten digest enzyme, and it can help to minimize that inflammatory response from the wheat. So if you have questions about the anti-inflammatory diet and why your joints are screaming at you when the weather is changing, it's time to set up that appointment with me. Go to www.nutritioninmotion.net, click on the little tab that says chat for 15 minutes, and we can talk about what you're going through and what the next steps are. So if you have inflammation, your joints are telling you the weather, the joints are telling you that it's cold outside, and they're being cranky, it's time to set up your appointment and start the anti-inflammatory diet. And I can perfect it and personalize it for you so that you know where to start and what to take out first. And the best part about what I do with you is I help you find that amazing, but I also help you find new foods that you can eat that are not causing that problem. Joanna Hadarasta, Nutrition in Motion, Nutrition for Body, Mind, Spirit, and Sport. And no more achy joints.